Hi everyone, this is Zhong Wen. Today is September 2nd, 2020. In today's video, I'm going to go through the research update since the past week, from the week August 27 to September 2nd. As you can see from the slides, the progress is quite slow from the past week as it's getting close to the new semester and there's some assignments I have to be spare some time to prepare for, such as a TA, such as the teaching a lab. I have to make up the course and syllabus, something like that. So the progress is a little bit slow, and I hope we can catch up with the progress soon. But let's get into the details. So for the first one, extend the survey to the journal version. Many thanks to the Dr. Che. He helped to revise the algorithm section and especially start from the algorithm 1 and provide some suggestions and provide some revise on the structure, and I think that's really good. So I hope I also take the advice or take the suggestion to apply the similar structure to all the other algorithms, but I'm not sure because I didn't get enough time to go through all the algorithm very in detail, but I just try to roughly go through them and modify some minor changes. But I still see Dr. Che is helping to refine the algorithms one by one. So I also spend some time to revising other sections as well. So I hope to refine a better version until Dr. Che to review. So I just jump here and there and try to modify some paragraphs at this moment. And for the second item, because of the issue that brought by the 3.1 on the running the deep learning workflow as a task, because we need to install the CUDA 10.1 instead of the 10.2 because of this switching, we introduce some errors running in the Visual Studio, and basically you can see I still have 8 errors when I try to run one of the CUDA project, and before I have 166 errors. I fixed some of them, but not all of them, as you can see from here. So basically, what I need to do is I need to firstly install the new CUDA new CUDA CNN, because the CUDA CNN is tied to the CUDA version. So there are a bunch of files tied to the 10.1 and some other files tied to the 10.2 and some other files tied to the 11.0. So that's why I have to replace the old one and include the new one. And furthermore, for the Visual Studio, I have to update the build customization. This folder, this is one of the Visual Studio that can specify what kind of building tools I need to use. So I have to copy from the 10.1 folder and to this folder in order to make the Visual Studio to use the correct building tools. So here is how we choose the building tools. Basically, we're going to see the building customization files, and these files are basically retrieving from the folder I just showed. So as you can see, before I cannot see this CUDA 10.1, but after I copy those files under this folder, I'm able to select this CUDA 10.1. So I have to check this instead of 10.2, which was set before. And also I have to set up some new configurations. For example, like before I cannot see the CUDA C or C++, but right now I have to set it as it showed up right now. I have to set it, for example, like the generated relocatable device code from no to yes, as well as I have to set some other things. For example, like the code generation, I have to make sure the micro structure the microarchitecture is at least 35 or above. So this is one requirement. And also for the linker, I have to input some more libraries. Otherwise, so I will get some errors. For example, like you have not include enough libraries, for example. So I have to include the CUDA-dev-RT as well as the CUDA-ART. So these two is included. But so far, I still get some errors. For example, like the cannot open the program database. This is a VC142 PDB. I Googled some searches, and some told me that I can delete. Basically, I can delete this file, this database, and then the error will disappear. But unfortunately for me, it does not work so far. So I think I still need some time to fix on this problem in order to make the CUDA project to work again, and then I can incorporate with the data view and try to make it to assemble as a sample work, working while the JNI instead of using the pure Visual Studio to work on the code. So I think that's a plan, and hopefully we can make that progress soon. And I think this semester is getting busier, but hopefully I can handle things well and make a good plan and schedule for everything ahead. So thank you so much for your time, and hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, happy coding!